Oops. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Hey everyone, Shibby Rob here, and we're here for an auction today. How is everybody? I see Rosebud in the chat. Hey Rosebud, the pizza guy, Siren Silver Stash, Old Town Homestead. How you doing, Old Town? Thanks for being in here. Mitch Kraus, WTH Coins and Silver, Badlands 44, Bud Hawkins. Hey Bud. Kellen L. Hey, what's going on, man? Nice to see you. So, how is everyone today? Can you guys all hear me all right? I believe so. Everything looks good from over here. So you guys ready for an auction today? Hi DC. How are you doing? I did a little bit of messing around to try to make things a little bit easier here. We'll see if everything works. You never know. But NCF X SDI. Hey NCF, how you doing? Thank you guys all very much for being in here. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do the early bird giveaway. I'm going to put a link in the chat. There you go. If you haven't already, follow that link to the info and comment video I put out earlier. Oops. Scroll down and leave a comment. You'll be entered into the free giveaways. We're going to do an early bird pretty soon here, and we're going to do an end of stream. We may throw another giveaway or two in between, but we'll definitely be doing at least those two. Melissa Curtis. Hi, Melissa. Thanks for being in here. So the early bird today is there's a Canadian dime underneath the scope there, and we're going to add to it a nickel. That's the oh no, we're not. I don't have the nickels up here. Well, we can steal one out of the mystery box. There's plenty in here, and I can put more in later. So let's see what we got in here. 35. So there is a full auction lot list on the description of this live stream and on the description of the info and comment video. There's the nickel. Oh, nice one. Most of it's horn. That's a good shaped nickel. So we got a 35 nickel and a Canadian dime. That's going to be we're auctioning Melissa later on, apparently. Sublime Mad Dog. Hey, Sublime, how's it going? Let's see. Perry Art 420. Hey, Perry Art. So this is going to be the early bird giveaway. You got one more minute, and then we're going to pick a winner. And then we'll get into some auction items. Once again, anybody that missed it, there's a full lot list of the items that I will be auctioning today in the description of this video and in the description of the info and comment video. And let's label this early bird giveaway. And let's go ahead and pick a winner, shall we? Let's get over there. 24 unique commenters. 14 people in the chat. Well, we got more commenters than viewers, but that's okay. Maybe some more people will show up. So we'll refresh it one more time. Still 24. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. For the early bird giveaway, the winner is Kellen L. Congrats, Kellen. I don't remember you winning any of the giveaways recently, Cullen, so congratulations. Glad to see you won one. And where am I? Oh yeah, over here. Let's get this out of the way. Okay. So congrats to Cullen. Badland says rigged. Was I first comment? Maybe. I think you might have been. Alrighty, so there we go. Now I mentioned in the info and comment video that I was going to be doing something a little bit different. We do have a lot list, but while we are waiting for some people to make it to the stream, for the first 5 or 10 minutes or so, we're going to do some Lincoln cents. These are better date Lincoln cents. Some of them are worth a little bit. Some are in great condition. So anyhow, we are going to start each one of these off at $1. And we'll see where they go. I'm not going to take a lot of time counting them down. So we will see what happens. And nope, not buy it now. It's going to be a quick auction. And you can bid in increments of 50 cents. Any auction today, you can bid in increments of 50 cents up to $15. But yeah, actually, we're going to start these off at 50 cents. So you can bid in 50 cents increments up to $15. We're not going to take a ton of time on each one. Just a little warm-up auction. And so we're going to start right out. Let's see. Let's start with this one. This is a 1919S. And actually, let's get in a little closer so you guys can see the detail and stuff. Or nope, it's just a 1919. This is a 1919 out of Philly. This one's in good condition. You got separation on the wheat lines. It's hard to see, but pretty good condition. Starts at 50 cents. Cullen. So we got Cullen at 50 cents. A couple other bidders just a hair late. And we're going to give it a couple minutes. See if we get any other bids. And then we'll be counting them down pretty quick. So yeah, this one is 1919. It is in probably fine to very fine condition. And the high bid is Cullen at 50 cents. And we'll wait just one more minute to see if anybody else is interested in bidding any higher. Cullen says Icky Copper. Yeah, he has the high bid. Also, if any of my mods make it in and are interested in calling things down for me, please let me know. 75. Yeah, on these pennies, let's take quarter increments. So we got this one at 75 cents. Why not? Melissa Curtis at 75 cents. And let's see. Give it 45 seconds from now, and then we're going to start counting it down. With these pennies, if you do bid and you don't bid on anything else today, I can ship them for $1. Anyone that was a donator to the live stream yesterday, you will get free shipping. Unless you buy a lot, and then you'll get a discounted shipping for any of the donators. Yeah. I definitely need to make a new mod here soon. Let me see. And yeah, those are both good suggestions. If WTH or Badlands, if you guys are interested in modding, either one of you, let me know. Okay, so we got 75 cents at Melissa Curtis for the 1919 penny going once. And going twice. And let's see. Sold, Melissa Curtis, 75 cents. Okay, next up, we have a, let's see, let's get a better one. Not this one. This one is a 1916 S. And there's the back of it. Pretty nice condition. And I'll start it off at 50 cents. We got Cullinal at 50 cents. Siren, no problem at all. We're just getting started. I'm just doing some pennies. I had a bunch of extra better date and good condition pennies, and I just wanted to let them go real quick. And by the way, Melissa Curtis, you did have an auction win from the other day, so no shipping on that. Your penny, you don't have to worry about shipping. So it is in the window. It's a 1916 S. This is a better date penny. It is, I'd say very good, at least. And it is currently at 50 cents for Cullinal. If he gets this one for 50, he stole it. I don't know, Cullinal, but it's a good deal if you win it. Let's say, nope, no 55 cents. I'll take quarter increments. We got 75 cents to Badlands. And we got Rosebud at $1. Badlands at $1.25. Perry Art 420 says out. Thank you, Perry Art. And so we got Badlands at $1.25. Yep, it's a 1916 S wheat cent. And we're going to go ahead and count it down, going once. Siren or Real Roller, if either one of you would like to count it down for me, let me know. Or we can pick which one of you would like to do it for now and maybe switch later. Badlands 44 says, I can't. Thank you, Siren. Can't type with the one finger. Almost dinner time. And Rosebud's out. And I may make somebody else another mod anyhow. Even, you know, you don't necessarily have to. There's no requirement to count things on the auctions. Let's see. We got sold to Badlands for $1.25, and that is the 16S. Alrighty. And we'll do one more, and we can bring some up later, and then we'll get into the actual auction items. How about this one? Let's do an older one. Here we go. It's a 1912. This one has a little bit of pitting. Other than that, it's pretty clean. It's pretty solid G4, I think. 1912, and we got Cullinell at 50 cents. And this is going to be the last penny for now. Then we'll get into the regular auction items and maybe do some more pennies later on. Actually, I meant to leave my box up here too. There's a couple other in my I have like one of these guys that's full of wheat pennies, and there's some better dates in there. So we got Cullinell at 50 cents, 25-cent increments at least on these pennies. And as a reminder, guys, we are going to do 50-cent increment minimum up to $15 and $1 increments only after $15 once we get into the regular items. I will take 25-cent increments on these, but we got to stick to that. So we got Melissa Curtis at 75 cents on the 1912. And 20 seconds, and then we're going to count it down. So, Trucking for Silver, thank you for being in here. Real Ruler 2112, thank you for being in here. Let's see, did I miss anyone else? I don't think so. I think I said hello to everyone else. If I missed you and didn't say hello, I'm very sorry. Go ahead and say something in chat, and I will be happy to say hello, because you guys are all awesome. And this is the 1912. We are going twice. Okay. So the other items we will be going a little bit slower on. 76 cents on that one. Yeah, we got to try to avoid that as much as possible. And we were sold to Melissa at 75 cents. At 75 cents. So you got that one as well, Melissa. Congrats. I'm going to just put these over here for now. And we'll get into the first item of our auction. Once again, thank you guys very, very much for being in here. I am going to see if I was successful at making this work. Looks like it so far. So we'll see how well this goes. Once again, we're going to count things down a little bit slower now that we're in the actual regular auction. And the first item up for bid is, this is a box from the U.S. Mint. It's still sealed, and it has 2 rolls in it, one Philadelphia and one Denver. They are 2009, and they are LP4. LP4 stands for the 4th design in the series of the 2009 cents. The first was the log cabin. The second was Lincoln sitting on a log. The third was professional life. And then the fourth one, which is what this one is the presidency. There's 1 roll of each, Philadelphia and Denver, and I can start the bid at $5. So if anybody is interested in this one, it's a roll of mint roll in a sealed box from the mint. 1 Philadelphia, 1 Denver. It's 2004. It's LP1, and it is $5 opening bid. And we have Bud Hawkins at 5. And WTH says 6. So now I can transition this and see if I can start making this work so we can stay up to date. Siren Silver Stash will be putting up the current bids. and counting them down. So the bid and the counting down will go by first on her screen. So if there's any contention on who was up first, it goes by what Siren sees first. Unless she misses something, and then we'll fix that mistake. But as long as it's just two bids come in close to the same time, Siren will be, her screen will be the deciding factor. And count these down just a little bit slower, Siren, than the regular ones. Because I got to try to keep this thing on the side updated. And let's see, okay, that didn't work. So how about this? Yeah. There we go. Alrighty. Oh, damn it. Okay. And it looks like we have Rosebud with an 8. Thank you guys for your bids. And Perry Art 420 comes in at 10. There is a value to the sealed box, otherwise I'd open it up and show you what it looks like. But you can see pictures in other places of what they look like, and I can show you. It says LP4 there, and there's a barcode, and I think that's all that's on this box. So unfortunately this is the only one I have, which is the 4th design, the presidency. So it is only this box for today. And we got Perry Art 420 at 10. And I think we can go ahead and count it down whenever you are ready. Consists of a purple. Dang it. Oh, these dang allergies. Hold on just one second, guys. Siren can count it down. Alrighty, I think I'm better. Yeah, for me it's just these allergies. I get the back of my throat gets really dry. I forgot to take my Claritin today, so I just went down and grabbed one. Okay, let's catch up here. So we were, sold to Perry Art 420 for $10. And Perry Art says, send to WTH, please. It's very nice of you. Thank you very much, Perry Art. Alrighty. I caught it. Thank you very much. That, like I said, that's very nice of you. And I definitely appreciate you guys being wonderful people. You guys are all awesome. Alright. So, as long as I'm not gonna sit up here coughing my face off, I think we're all set. I got a cough drop too, so that helped. Alrighty, so the next thing up for bid is going to be lot number 2. And this is a Standing Liberty quarter set. This is a little album I picked up. I thought it was pretty cool. It has some information on the Standing Liberty quarter. It has the last 3 in the series, 28, 29, and 30. So there's a 28, a 1929, and a 1930. There are 3 Standing Liberty quarters in there. It's from First Commemorative Mint. I don't know anything about that. Oh, and this flips up too, so you can see the back of them. There we go. So you can see the eagle design of the back. And it's a nice little set. And I can start this out at $10. Let me check real quick. If I can find my magnifier. Which I probably can't. I do have a loop now. Not uncirculated. Let's see. They all have, yeah. They all have full rims. They all look like about very good on the front. And yeah, the backs are about the same. Don't see any damage. No rim dings or anything. So I'd say they're all 3, about my estimation, would be very good. And $10 is probably a bit above spot now. Okay, well, let's give it a shot and see what happens. If this thing cooperates anyhow. But yeah, spot price was probably pretty close to 10 a week ago. It's probably down closer to 7 or so now, but okay, I do believe you are a mod now, WTH. Thanks for offering to help, and congrats on your wrench. Alrighty. Which one do we got here? So let's see. It's awesome WTH. I will try. Old guy, not very tech savvy. That's not a problem. Like I said, there's no commitment to count anything down or anything like that during auctions. I can. My channel's getting a little bit bigger, so I could use a couple more moderators, and it's good. The one good thing is, see if you can't figure out how to time people out. If you click on their name, it should show you how to do it. Just don't time people out on accident if you can avoid it. But if you do, we'll get it fixed. So we have Rosebud 39 at 12. Fall asleep and click a button. I've done that. Mary Love was famous for it. She did it several times on big flips. But I've timed somebody out while I was sleeping. Fall asleep with my phone in my hand and okay. So we'll give Rosebud a minute to think about it. And pretty soon we'll start counting it down. Rosebud 39 says, since you have no lib, I'm out. Rosebud is out. Thank you for that, Rosebud. And also, that was very nice of you. I got timed out by 2 mods at the same time by accident. By accident. Now I'm a mod there too. Okay, so Rosebud is out. And whenever you're ready, you can start counting this one down. Current bid is Melissa at $13. We'll see a message if you time someone out, so we can fix it if we need to. And also, like, one thing that I'm going to start saying once in a while on this stream is that I want to make sure that everybody is always polite with my mods. I have some awesome mods that help me out a lot with this stream, and I really do appreciate it. And you may not like something that a mod says or does, but I would like everyone to at least be polite with them. I'm going to make sure that I mention things like that if anything happens in the future. So I trust my mod's judgment and want to make sure that everybody's polite with them. Perrier at 420. I think I was there for the infamous event. Hey, they pick on my bath time all the time. Okay, we were sold to Melissa for $13. So that is $13 to Melissa Curtis. Thank you very much for your bid, Melissa. And that one will be going to you. Perrier 420, what happened was one time while I was streaming, I had mentioned that I'd gotten an email from Badlands that he wouldn't be there to pick his numbers for his rolls because my stream was a little bit past his bath time. And I meant to say bedtime, but everybody thought that was real funny. And so it still gets mentioned quite often. Congrats, Melissa. I hope you enjoy that. It's a nice little item, and I think you'll like it. Okay, so the next thing we have, let's transition. I think this is working. So the next thing is, am I in the right thing? Oh, no, I put that at the end. Okay. Yep, I'm fine. I know what I'm doing. So it's a 1858 Flying Eagle cent. This is the large letters variety. Let me see. I'll get out of this mode so I can get this a little bit bigger. Has a full rim, a little bit of a ding there. All the words, dates visible. It's pretty good shape. The 1 cent is a little weak. I think that's from the strike because the wreath is raised above that and that's not worn that low. So I'm not positive. But I can start this one out at $10 for the Flying Eagle cent. It's a 1858 large letters variety. Flying Eagle cent. It's $10 to be the starting bid. And we have 3 people at 10. I saw WTH first. And then we have Rosebud at 11. And CM Silver at 12. Okay. So while that is going on, I can get some bags out here so I can keep myself organized. Alrighty. So currently we are at $15 to WTH coins and silver. Kellen L is out. Thank you, Kellen. Rosebud is out. Thank you, Rosebud. CM Silver decides he likes it. He's going to stay in. $16 to CM Silver. And WTH coins and silver is out. With that, I think our other 3 bidders are all out. So whenever you're ready, you can count that down. We will count it down because who knows, maybe we'll have some other bidders. But oh, sorry, Perry Art 420, I didn't see that. No, it's not a large cent. The Flying Eagle was the first American small cent when they went down to a smaller size. The Flying Eagle is bronze and a little bit thicker than most pennies. They did that for the Flying Eagles in the first few years of the Indians. And they started making them in 56. But there are very few 1856s, and they're worth a lot of money. The 57 and 58 were the 2 years that they did Flying Eagles. And there is a small letter and a large letter variety, and this one is the large letter. Which, interestingly enough, I found out last night you can tell the small letter from the large letter by a close or wide AM. Just like the 2000 cent. You see the A and the M at the base are touching there, and that means it's the large letters. With the small letters variety, the A and M are separated. I did not know that till last night. Learn something new every day. Alrighty, so we got CM Silver. And he gets the Flying Eagle at $16. There is an... Oops. Oh. Something about sweet potatoes. There is another Flying Eagle coming up later. It's the 1857. That'll be later on in the auction. I got any of these left? A couple, I think. There we go. So, I forgot to, see, I'm already getting behind. So there's that. I will make a bag for CM Silver. Give me 1 second, guys, and I will get this set up for the next one. Let's see. Oh, I don't like that. There we go. So the next item up is going to be an 1897 O Morgan silver dollar. This is the condition of it. This is not an uncirculated coin by any means. This one is a little worn. Let's get back to this version. There we go. There we go. But the rim is solid. I don't see any damage. It's in pretty decent shape. Back looks pretty good. It's New Orleans mint mark. And we'll start it out at $16. It's a 1897 O. And I can start it at $16. And while they're doing that, I will get back over here and get into the next one. Good ahead. So where are we at? On the 1897 O Morgan silver dollar, we are currently at $22 with WTH coins and silver. Thank you, WTH. And our previous bidders were also Mel and Cullen. Thank you, Mel and Cullen, for your bids. You guys are all super awesome. 25 people in here. Hey, thanks for being in here, guys. I do appreciate it. Mel's out. So I think we can go ahead and count it down whenever you're ready. Congrats to all. How about a giveaway from the mystery box? That doesn't sound like a terrible idea. Let's get a couple more items done though. We'll do one after lot number 5. We'll do 4 and 5, finish up 4, and we'll do 5, and then we'll do a giveaway to the chat. Mystery box sounds like an awesome idea. Alright, so we had going once and going twice. We were at 22 for WTH. And sold to WTH Coins and Silver for $22. Thank you very much, WTH. I do appreciate you very much. And our new mod gets an auction win. Alrighty, guys, that was the 1897 O Morgan. So we're now going to be moving on to lot 5. And that is the quarter saver holder. I did auction one of these yesterday during my coin roll hunting screen. I think I have a balance from last night. Let me see. Yeah, just the 1922D penny, WTH. If you want, I can put that with your stuff for today and just give you a total on everything at the end. Okay. So this one, I auctioned one last night. This is a quarter saver from a bank in Annapolis, Maryland. It's the Annapolis Federal Savings and Loan. And will WTH's box of 2009 fit in his present mail? Yep, no problem. They certainly will. So, no need for shipping, period. That is covered. And this one it's full of quarters. There's $5 face value in quarters. And these are all the bicentennial quarters. I haven't taken them out of here, so I don't know if they're Philadelphia or Denver. I think there's a double die with the Denver, but like I said, I haven't checked. The ones I can see, it looks like they're mostly Philly. But anyhow, they look to be uncirculated. There's $5 face value plus the cool little vintage folder, and I'll start that out at $5. So if anyone is interested, starting bid would be $5. Quarters. They're bicentennial quarters. They look to be uncirculated. And there's $5 worth of quarters in it. So as of right now, WTH is getting a free cool little vintage folder because there's $5 face value of quarters and his bid is $5. But if we have no other bidders, that's what it will go at. Alrighty. I had a kid screaming in my ear. I had a roommate for quite a while, and so I know the feeling. I don't have kids myself, but I had a roommate that had a I guess he was 6 at the time. And holy moly, he was loud. Also, some stuff, there's information. There may be more information on the list. There is a list of all of today's auction lots in the description of this video and is in the description of the info and comment video. WTH Coins and Silver says, I had a wife for a while. I get it. LOL. It's probably good that you have a wrench. And Melissa is out. We have lots of ladies in this my particular stream, so you gotta be careful. Shibby Rob, I'm looking for a quality SLQ any year for my typeset book. Can you keep an eye open for me next time you go to the LCS? Define quality, Badlands. How good of a SLQ are you looking for? Like an uncirculated, or just like a, very fine or something like that? I definitely can keep an eye out, and I definitely know where there are some nice ones. It just depends on how nice you're looking for. I know, no harm intended. We know. Siren likes to. You can't pick on the ladies when Siren's around. Am I the only one with echoes? I may be too close to the microphone. So, where are we? WTH is at 7 on the folder. Melissa was out. I didn't see any other bids, so we can count her down. Just a nice one. Mine is slick, and it's all I have. Yeah, I have some nice ones, Badlands. Badlands, I'll look through what I have tonight, and I'll send you a picture. And so hold off on if you have auction items today, hold off on settling up, and I'll take a look to see what I got as far as a Standing Liberty. I'm sure I have a one that you'll like, as long as you're not looking for uncirculateds. I don't have those. So we got sold to WTH at $7. $7 WTH. Thank you, WTH, for your bid. Perry Art says sent PayPal. Thank you, Perry Art. I appreciate that very much. This is going to go into the box with WTH, and we're going to do a free giveaway. This is going to be for a pick from the mystery box. And we're going to do it in, 2 minutes from now. If you haven't already, get over and leave a comment at the info and comment video. I'm going to put the link into the chat one more time. You can follow the link, go over and leave a comment, and you'll be entered into the free giveaway. And we're going to do a pick from the mystery box. A little bonus free giveaway since we got 25 people in here. We're down a few now, but that doesn't matter. I don't have a way to see likes or anything like that, so how do I not? How does everybody else see how many likes there are? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Anyhow, you got about another minute. Okay. Back up to 20. 20, 21 now, 20 again. People can't decide if they like me or not. Pizza time. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely getting pizza tonight. I had burgers last night. I'm having pizza tonight. It sounds good. Okay, it has been 2 minutes, so let's get over to this picker, see what we got going on here. Pull that up on screen and transition down. Refresh it one more time, and here we go. Good luck. Winner of this gets a pull from the mystery box. The winner is CM Silver. Congrats, CM. I'm glad we found someone in the chat. That's awesome. And let's see what we got for CM Silver. Actually, let's get rid of this first, if I can figure out how. There we go. Oh, I gotta do that. Alrighty. So, here we go. Pull from the mystery box. I'm gonna mix these up. I am going to look the other way and find one in here I like. There we go, and let's see what you got. This is, oh, that's cool. This is a, wow, it's 10 cents? Yep, it sure is. This is from the Bahamas from 1989. It's a cool coin, scalloped edges, and it's 10 cents. That is a big 10 cents. And it's got some fishes on the back. There you are. Coin from the Bahamas. I'll throw that in with your other win. And then we are going to get to the next item. Okay. New Marshall in town. Hey, New Marshall. Thanks for being in here. Sublime Mad Dog. Don't remember if I said hello to you earlier or not. But either way, hello, my friend. Thanks for being in here. And let's see. Okay, so now we are on lot number 6. Shiny clad. Cullen would love it. Does anyone know I have an annoying echo only on this channel? I don't. Does anybody else have an echo? Siren says no. In here. Rosebud, I'm not sure. The only guess I could guess would be maybe it has something to do with the device you're watching it from, whether it's your phone or computer or whatever. Let's try refreshing. I fixed it. SRK Iron Man, hey SRK, how are you doing? Thanks for being in here. Okay, so the next thing, guys, we got up for bid today, if I can find it, is a little tiny one. This is a 1858. Is there another thing playing this video, like a phone and laptop? Not sure. I don't have anything in here. I have my computer on, but the computer doesn't have speakers, so. This is an 1858 Seated Liberty half dime. I'll show you guys under the scope, and we'll make it a little bit bigger. Oops, I gotta get over out of this one. There we go. There is some detail in the Liberty but definitely, I mean, you definitely can't read the word. But the figure is not slick, so this is a VG at least. It's got a full rim. It's in nice shape. And we'll look at the back. There's the back. Full rim, also pretty nice shape. A little bit of wear right there in the middle, but still not too bad. And let's see what I got on here. I can start this out at $10. And let's get this down. Well, let's just leave it there, actually. Come on. Cooperate. So the bidding I could start at this is $10. This is an 1858 and seated Liberty, and it's a half dime. So half as cool as a dime. Just kidding. I think they're cooler. We got CM Silver at $10. And I will tell you guys, I looked up most of the prices for most of the things in the auction tonight, and I started them well below what the general prices are. For instance, this one, I am looking at the dealer gray sheet, and it says $16. And let's see what the red book says. Just out of curiosity. Yes, it is a Philly. 1858. According to the red book, it says 18 in good, but it's definitely better than good. It says 22 in very good. That's the red book. And there apparently are two versions of varieties for that year, and it's unchecked. I have no idea if those varieties are on there. So anyhow, we have a current bid of $10, and if there's no other interest, 11 for the absent Silver Life. Melissa and Silver Life know each other, so I'm going to take that at 11 for Silver Life. And we have Spiked Head Die Crack at 12. And Rosebud is in at 13. Back watching a news conference from the governor of Ohio, he is ordering all bars and restaurants closed at 9 p.m. until further notice. Really? Wow. I knew we'd get the schools closed and the nursing homes, but bars and restaurants, that surprises me. I don't know what's going on, but I'm just going to have an auction and stay out of the politics tonight. We did enough talking about this last night. So we have Rosebud at 13. Up there's Melissa Curtis at 14. Thank you, Melissa. Oh, see, I I sit here and I'm watching stuff and chatting, and I forget that I gotta get the next item up on the screen there. I wish there was a way to program it so that this would happen. But as of yet, I haven't figured out how to do that. Okay. So now I can back to paying attention. So we got Melissa at 14. Make a curfew, I can still go play. Let's see, no speaking of it. Not in Maine, we like hunting. Melissa Curtis, I bow to compatriots. Rosebud is out. Thank you, Rosebud. And we are going once. There will always be a bar open in New Orleans. That does not surprise me. I think we'll talk about it some other time. Alrighty. Maine is great. I've never been I've never been north of New York State at all. I've never been to Maryland, Connecticut, Rhode Island, New Hampshire, Maine, any of them. And I'm in New York, so I'm not that far away, but I've been all down the East Coast below New York for various reasons. Mostly usually when I was going back and forth to Florida, but I have been down to PA lots of times. I actually lived down near Pittsburgh for a little while, in Butler, Pennsylvania. And I've been to South Carolina a bunch of times. Maybe I'm going to go up north this summer. That'd be a nice little road trip. Maryland would be south. Yeah. I'm opening a speakeasy. Nice. I like it. Oh, by the way, we are sold to Melissa for $14. Thank you very much, Melissa, for your bid. Congratulations on your win. And I missed. Shibby, I have a New York lighthouse tattooed on my right calf. Cool. I'm in the middle of the state, so I don't know. Are there lighthouses on lakes? I don't think so. We have some big lakes around, but okay, let's see. See if I missed anything, and then we will move on to the next item. New England is amazingly beautiful. Alright, well, Melissa Curtis, you just decided for me. Sometime this summer, I'm gonna go up north. Go check out Massachusetts. I've been wanting to go to Boston anyhow, so come up here to the Thousand Islands. I have a friend that has a cottage on the river by the Thousand Islands. He comes up there every year. In fact, I've been to the Thousand Islands a couple times. Okay, but when I was younger. So the next item up is lot number 7. It is this vintage penny holder. It is 4 wheat cents, and there are some in here. It opens up. It doesn't have the key dates in there, but it does have some good dates in here. You know, like especially like 17, you got 17 S&D, 18, 19, 20 with the D's and S's. I believe this was probably made around 1930 because it only goes to 1929. And so it doesn't have all the wheat cents in it. But I could be wrong. I don't know for sure. I don't see a copyright date on it anywhere. It is Hobbies Unlimited from Hempstead, New York. And this is the folder. It's a cool little folder. And I can start it out at... Oh, let's start it out at $10. If anybody's interested, $10 would be the starting bid on this guy. And with that, you'll get the holder and the pennies in it. And, you know, there's a 1909 in there, so that's worth a few bucks. I don't know what I did with my loop. I know it's right here somewhere. There it is. So yeah, actually the 1909 is pretty nice. I will warn you guys that some of these pennies, the 11 and the 12, the 25 and the 27, they have like a crescent mark, and it's from the pennies when the book is closed, stored on each other. So whoever buys this, I would suggest possibly getting a piece of something non-acidic, some kind of non-acidic paper or something to put in the middle there to keep them from getting any worse, but there is a little marking. Oh, and this one does have, there's a spot on the back where it punched through, and there's a spot here and here where it didn't punch all the way through, but partially. So, where are we at? $16 to Badlands. Thank you guys for your bids. I think the one I sold last week went for 25, but that one had a VDB in it. Speaking of which, Gordon Gadboys, if you happen to be around lurking, I do still have a couple 1909 VDBs, and if you're looking for one, email me, and we can arrange a trade or something. We can figure something out. And we are going twice. And I still haven't opened anything. Next up will be 8. One second, guys. Okay. There's that. And let's see where we are. Alrighty, so we are NCF and Perrier. We're out. I haven't been to Michigan. I'd like to go to Michigan too. Going once, going twice, and sold. Congratulations, Badlands. That is $16. Badlands, 44. And let's see. Badlands. You had the 15S penny from yesterday. I don't think you've sent money for that or PayPal for that yet. So I'm gonna add that with this one and give you a total at the end. Or whenever you're ready to leave. Okay, so the next thing is these. There we go. So the only place you can show people where you live with a body part. I could describe where I live with a body part. I had to say it. Okay, so the next thing up is I have some silver quarter slabs. There are 3 of them. They are all PCGS And I'll get that up there. I don't know if it's clear enough for you guys to scan it or not. But they are all 3 PCGS This one is a 2006 Nevada. The next one is a 2001 North Carolina. And the third one is a 2001 Rhode Island. Yes. It was 16 Badlands 44, 16. Yep. 1-6. Okay, so there are 3 of these. They are all Proof 69 DCAM, and I can start the bidding at $15. If anybody is interested, you get all 3 for the same price, or all 3 together for $15 is this opening, or is where I can open it. I was up around Albany, New York for a couple months years ago. Not a horrible area. My aunt lives in Schenectady, which is just outside of Albany. And there's a lake called Lake George up in that area that my great aunt used to own a cottage on Lake George. And we all used to go up there every summer. And Lake George has the area that the cottage was in was Sandy Bay. And it was a lake, but the whole area on the bottom of under the water was sand. And it was just beautiful up there. I loved it up there. But unfortunately, we don't go up there anymore. What was the last item I got? Specifics. Sorry, no problem. Melissa, it is a 1858 1858 Seated Liberty half dime. And your total was $14. No 50 cents after 15, Kellen. We got to the magical number. So $1 after 15, please. Thank you, Siren. Nice try though, my friend. Del Mar, just south of Albany. Yeah, but yeah, Lake George was cool. I liked it up there. We used to go fishing all the time, and awesome little. There was like a dock, and it wasn't a beach that came up to a beach. There was like a stone wall that went around the whole bay, and so it was, as soon as you got in, it was a couple feet deep, but it was sand on the bottom, and it was fun. Very cool. Does Silver Life have an open package? I don't think so. The winners that I had from yesterday and Thursday, I had Sam Silver, New Marshall, Melissa Curtis, you won an item, which you already paid for that one. Badlands and WTH. And I think they were the only auction items up until today. So we're still at $15 to Rosebud on all three of these PR69 Deep Cameo PCGS graded slabs. Which, if you could find the proof quarters just alone for $5 each, it's a decent deal. So this is a shocking one, but it looks like it's going to... Oh, Kellen L sneaks in at 16. He decided to spend that extra 50 cents and snipe Rosebud. Poor Rosebud. Don't snipe Rosebud. Well, we got Rosebud at 17. And we have Kellen at 18, Rosebud at 20. Okay, you can put it with mine if that's cool. Thank you. Okay, wait a minute. I missed something. Melissa, were you bidding on that dime for Silver Life? All I saw was your name from Siren counting it down, so not that it matters. It's with your package. Just let me know if it's Silver Life. I assume he'll be sending me a PayPal, just so I know what's going on. I get confused easily, guys. Where were we at? Rosebud at 20. Still a nice price for 3 PCGS slabs with silver in them. And I'm pretty sure if you scan them, they'd go for close to 20 each. Of course, that's PCGS prices, which is high, so. Oh, Kellen L sniping again. And he says 21, and Rosebud says 22. Okay. Yeah, but can you put it with mine? Yes. It's with yours, and unless I'm told differently, I'll send it out with yours, and I'll know where the payment's coming from. Thank you, Melissa, for letting me know. I do appreciate it. Okay. Did I get the next one? No. So let's go ahead and do that. By the way, guys, I'm playing with stuff that's a little bit different today, and I may goof things up. So if you see something weird come up on screen, try and let me know, because it means I probably did something wrong. Okay. And Kellen L is out and sold the Rosebud. Thank you very much for your bids, guys. Thank you very much, Rosebud. Let's see. There's the slip. And that was at $22. We'll get a bag started for Rosebud. And next up, this is a cool one, guys. This is platinum. I don't know if anybody is interested in any platinum, but this is going at spot price. This is a... Oops. Let me switch this over. There we go. This is it says the Presidential Inauguration Eyewitness Mini Coin from the inauguration of Gerald Ford. There's a certificate of authenticity that's numbered. It was a limited edition. I think I remember seeing it was 3,000 or 3,500 was all that was made. This is number 2406. On the back it says platinum, 10 millimeters. That's the width of it. It is minted by the Franklin Mint. And I did some research. It is 999 fine platinum. And I had conflicting reports on how much the coin weighed. So I actually took it out and put it on a scale. And it is 1.3 grams of platinum. 1.3 grams of platinum. So, the current spot price for 1.3 grams of platinum is $33.15. Now that's after the price plunged well over $100 a couple days ago. And so I am going to start the bidding on this one at 33. That is right at spot price. If anyone is interested, $33. That's the spot price currently. Like I said, the price of platinum plunged. I expect it to go back up. This is probably a good investment, even without the collectability. And we have Badlands 44 at 33. Siren Silver Stash says 33. Siren, if you want to bid, I can handle the calling down of this. Just let me know. Kellen L says, hey. Kellen L had a chance to buy this the other day when I thought it was only 1 gram for well under spot. But I actually weighed it, and it is 1.3 grams. And that made a difference. So the spot price is $33. Should have took it the other day, yeah. There was a couple of you in here. I think I started it at 25 and nobody wanted it. So we got Badlands at $35. Siren was at 34. Badlands is at 35. And I will tell you guys that I looked on eBay and I only saw 2 of these that were in the red case still with the container and everything else, and they were significantly more than the bids that we're at now. So, but that was for sale prices. I didn't get a chance to look at prices of stuff that sold. So let's see. So we are at 35 to Badlands 44. So I wanted to see one for my brother, checking them out only. So I wanted to see. You want to see the Rhode Island one? I can show it to you. Let's see. That's Nevada. Siren says, I'm out. Badlands 44 won't stop. Badlands does seem like he is pretty interested in it. The current bid is 35. And since you're out, Siren, if you want to take over counting it down, you are more than welcome to. And guys, this is not what's up for bid, what I'm about to show you. This is just for Perry Art 420. She wanted to see what it looked like. This is the front of the Rhode Island one. Obviously, you know what that looks like. It's a silver proof. And this is the back with the sailboat. It's a little hard to show the proof coins on this camera. There you go. There's a pretty good bridge in the background. and it has the flag on the label, and there it is on the front. So, and I made this blurry again, but it'll go back eventually, I hope. So, let's see. Rosebud says, Shibby Rob, give the Rhode Island quarter to Perry Art 420. Perry Art 420 says, no, it's okay. Don't break the set. I'm happy to give it to Perry Art 420. Rosebud. Perry Art, I don't think he minds. It's not really a set. They're just some random year ones. But it's up to you guys. I will send it wherever you guys decide you'd like for me to send it. In the meantime, we had a winner on the platinum. It's a 1.3 grams of platinum. And that's going to Badlands 44 for $35. Thank you very much, Badlands, and congratulations on that. I didn't want to say while it was being bid on or whatever, but the for sale price that I've seen on these on eBay is like above $60. I saw one that was like 60 something and one that was about 70. So this is a good pickup, I do believe. I'm not sure why it was that much, but that's what they had on them. Okay, I have to go for a bit. I will be listening in the car. Siren, thank you very much for your help. Thank you for letting me know, so that I can keep on track of things. And we have decided to send the quarter to Perry Art. Thank you very much, Rosebud, and that's very nice of you, my friend. And so this one's going to go to Perry Art. To Art 420 from Rosebud. 39. Thank you very much. I looked it up the other day. You had it for 25. Yeah, I put it on for 25. I thought it was a gram. I hadn't even weighed it or anything. But that's the way auctions go, my friend. Sorry about that. Okay, so let's see. Next up is going to be the ornaments. Okay, so before I get into this, I have 6 Christmas ornaments. There were 7. Kellen L. Bought the one from 1980. The ones I have left are 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, and 79. This is what the ornaments look like. And they have a sterling silver medallion in the middle, plus the stars on both sides of the ornament are also sterling silver, and even the chain is still sterling silver. My best guess on the actual silver weight in each of these is 1.6 ounces. I've heard differing opinions. I did weigh the whole ornament, and it was 2.6 ounces, which kind of surprises me that just the piece of lucite would be one full ounce. So I don't know, maybe it's even a little bit more than 1.6. But anyways, if I have an interested party to bid on the lot, somebody wants the whole set of them, the starting price would be $150. I'm going to wait like just a couple minutes to see if anybody is interested in that. And if we don't have someone to bid on the lot, then we're going to sell them separately. So I'll give you guys a couple minutes to decide if anybody wants them. All 6 it would be 25 bucks a piece. I believe there's 1.6 ounces of sterling, so that would be pretty close to the spot price. And I've done some research around on eBay, and they regularly sell for over 25 on eBay. So, and that's sold prices, not just for sale prices. This one looks different. It's the 1979. They put it in a different case. This one's green. Okay, so I'm not seeing a lot of interest. So what we're going to do is intersperse these with the rest of the items during the auction. And I'm going to start right from 74. And we'll see if we have interest. And actually, let me check the spot price real quick here. Maybe we can get the starting price down a little bit. We'll see what the spot price is. Okay. So the spot on an ounce of sterling silver. Nope, that's not right. Yeah, 1474 is the spot on silver. So, oh brother. This one, why did it have it different with the platinum? That was a lot easier. So anyhow, it is going to be, yeah, 1238. 1238 is the spot for silver for a troy ounce of sterling. Oh, WTH has 13. Well, because it's on regular ounces to troy ounces too, right? I don't know. So we got, well, all right. So let's just say 13. 1364, 1359. We're all over the place. So we'll say 13 is an ounce, just to make it easy. And then that way I know we're guessing a little bit low. And we have 13 times, oops, 13 times 1.6 equals $20.80. So we'll start it at 21. So I was talking about silver though, not wait. Gotcha. Okay, so it looks like the sterling silver spot value, or melt value, if you will, for these. Well, maybe I got 75 through 79. Yeah, I guess I don't have a 74. Okay, so we'll go with 75 first then. Alrighty. Sorry about the mix-up, guys. This is a 1975. This is the Franklin Mint. It's the carol that it represents is the little town of Bethlehem. It comes in the package. It has the information with it. And it's 1975, 1.6 ounces at least of sterling silver, and I will start it out at $21. This is the 1975. We got any interest at $21? And then we'll get back into the swing of regular items. We got WTH at 22. Thank you, WTH. And these ornaments are really nice looking, but there's also, like, the metal in the middle is very nice. So even if you were to, like, if you didn't want the ornament, you could scrap the star part on the outside and get the sterling melt value out of that, and then keep the metals in the middle. They're cool. So yeah, they make good presents. And if you know anybody born in the years between 75 and 79, they'd make awesome presents. So we got WTH coins at 22. We'll give it a minute or two, see if there's any other interest. If you guys would like to go check out what they're selling for on any sites or anything like that, we'll give it a couple minutes, and if we don't have any other interest, we'll count it down and get into the next item. Yep. Colonel likes presents. If anybody wants to buy Colonel a present, he's waiting. Alrighty. Well, it doesn't look like we have any other interest. So we're going to go ahead and say going once. This is to WTH Coins and Silver. The high bid is at 22. The 1975 ornament is going once. Kellen L says, I got one. I'll share the wealth. That's nice of you, Kellen. Yeah, Kellen L got the 1980. Yep, no problem. I will count it down. Anytime that, my mods want a bid, I am happy to count it down myself. No problem. So it is going twice. Kellen L says it's going ounce. It's going 1.6 ounces. And so we got it in the chat. We are sold to WTH. Congrats, my friend. That one goes to you for $22. So we got the 1975 ornament, $22. Thank you very much for your bid. And next up, we are going to do more silver. Now this one, guys, I can't do at spot price because it's too awesome. This is a limited edition from the Mount Everest Mint. And also, I'm way behind. Let me fix this just because it's going to bug me if I don't. Sorry, guys. Just 1 second. Let's do this. Okay, so there's that. That, of course, is not going to fit, so we'll make it smaller. Come on. And then if we go over there, move that a little bit. There we go. Okay, so the next item up for bid is, it is a Gerald Ford Inauguration limited edition from the Mount Everest Mint. It's in this cool container, and it is from 1974. It's 1 troy ounce, 999 fine silver proof. And the back says, truth is truth is the glue that holds government together, which is a quote from Gerald Ford. And so this one, guys, it's an ounce, but the opening bid would be $25. If anybody's interested, it's got to be $25. Otherwise, I'd rather keep it for myself. I know it's a little bit higher than most silver that I've been selling, but this one's $25. And you guys like that? Truth in the government? So, anyhow, I was born in 1974, so I really like this one, and I couldn't decide on if I wanted to keep it or not. So, like I said, 25 is what I'll let it go for. If there's no interest at 25, that's perfectly fine. I'll just throw her into my collection. But if you are interested, the opening bid would be $25. And we'll give it just, let's see, a minute and a half. And if there's no interest, we'll move along. And this is, again, if you look at, eBay or anything like that, the premium on these vintage art bars, vintage sterlings, or 999 silver bars, the premiums are crazy, so we could go down a giant political rabbit hole on that quote. Yes, we could. Hey, Phil, how's it going? Thanks for being in here. So, let's see. We are right about at a minute and a half. I'm going to give you guys another 20 seconds. We don't have any interest. We're going to move along. This is a 1 ounce 999 fine silver bar from 1974 for President Gerald Ford from the Mount Everest Mint. And I would take an opening bid at $25. And otherwise, it's going into my collection. So it looks like we are going to move along. Not a problem. I was having a hard time deciding if I wanted to keep that one or not. So you guys made my decision for me. Thank you very much. Alrighty, so let's see. Let's get over here and fix this for the next item. Give me just 1 second, guys. Come on, there we go. Okay, so this one is going to be 3. And of course, this is a lot too. Let's see. And here we go. Okay. Thanks, CM. Yeah, I kind of liked it. I'm glad I'm keeping that one. Now that it hasn't sold, I'm kind of glad it didn't sell. I sell things occasionally that I think, oh man, that's a bummer. I wish I would have kept that. And some things I'm like, you can't keep everything, So, but yeah, now that it hasn't sold, I'm kind of glad. Okay, so the next item up is a 3-coin lot. These are lower grade seated Liberty dimes. They all have readable dates. I'll make this a little bit bigger. Oops, I gotta, yeah, 1 second. There we go. So they all have dates. They are worn. The back on this one's pretty good. The front's pretty worn. Okay, the next one. The front is awesome. Full Liberty on the shield. Full rim and everything. But the back has damage. I don't know what happened, but it was damaged somehow. And then this one, you can see the 1877, but it is pretty worn. But it is 3 seated Liberty dimes, and I can start the bidding at $12. So if anybody is interested in these, it would be $12 would be the opening bid. Let me know. Oh, we're down to 16 already. Is somebody else on streaming now? I knew we'd lose some viewers a little later when Silver Seeker's on, but I thought we'd still have people around at this point. It is tough figuring out times to stream anymore. So $4 a piece on seated dimes, and we don't have a bidder, huh? That is interesting to me. Another auction started at the same time. Yeah, I saw that. Wasn't really thrilled about that one. Coin hunting couples on too? I didn't know that. And copper coins, huh? Good Lord. I changed the times that I, do streaming, and then everybody jumps on top of me when I change my times. Last week there was nobody streaming at this time. Why all of a sudden is everybody streaming now? That's a little annoying. Well, I knew there were a couple, but I thought they were later on at night. It's the problem with being a small channel, I guess, is nobody checks to see when I'm doing anything, so nobody cares. CHC is every Sunday at 4. Since when? Well, that sucks. I've never seen them auction. I haven't gone to their channel a lot though, so I don't know. Oh, brother. Well, I'm trying to start these things down at close to the price that I bought them for, and if I don't have anyone in here, then I can't continue to do that, or I'm going to lose money. Yeah, well, even if I start at 2, it takes a while to auction, so I'd still be on now. I mean, I started at 3. See, I thought Coin Hunting Couple did their coin rolls Sunday at night. I don't know. I guess I was wrong. Anyhow, it is what it is. I'm going to have to adjust the starting price of some stuff today. And if it goes, it goes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Thursday night, Sunday afternoon. I know I've seen them on more than that. Joe and Diane Durbin are on Wednesdays. That's why I came to Sundays. Because Diane Durbin came into my stream and told everybody that they were starting their auction soon. Well, it's, I don't know. I won't say any more about things. Like I said, I think it's just that my channel's too small and people don't pay attention to when I'm streaming. So, anyhow, sold to Rosebud for $12. Congratulations, Rosebud. You got seeded dimes for $4 a piece. I know they're damaged, but holy moly, I don't think you can beat that deal. Alrighty. No, I don't know. Thanks, Badlands. Rosebud, this isn't the first thing. Oh, no, the quarters. Gotcha. Yeah, I know Justin Bussman is on too. And Justin Bussman has said he won't stream over top of me. And he was doing his stream last Saturday late night, or last Sunday late night. But then he streamed over me today. So, I don't know what that's all about. And that's somebody that I've talked to and whatnot. Anyhow, I'm going to move on to the next ones. I'm just going to go through it. There's still people here. You 15 people are important to me. And if I can find you guys deals that you like, it's worth, continuing on. Like I said before, I don't need to get rich. I don't have any reason to, it's the whole thing's not about money. So we'll keep going. The next, I am going to, let's see. I am going to get rid of this thing though. Sorry guys, I'm not going to have the auction item up there for a little bit. It's just getting it's a little tough to try to keep up with it. So we'll get that back next week. I'll see if I can't figure out a way to make it a little bit easier too. So the next thing is, where did I put them? Oh, here they are. These are better seeded dimes. There are 3 of them. They are 1876, 1882, and 1891. These ones all have full rims and at least partial liberty. Most cases full liberty. The dates are all good. The rims are good. These are, above a G4. Here's the 82. Actually, let me get this a little bigger so you guys can see them. 1882. Let's see, most of liberty, full rim. A little weak on the back of this one, but it's still all there. And then this is the 1876. Full rim, all the words, most of liberty, and the back's good. And these 3, I can start at $30. These are all at least G4. seeded Liberty dimes. And I can start these at $30. That is the lowest I can go. We'll give it 3 minutes. If we have interest, we have interest. If not, we will move along. So, anyhow, thank you guys for being here. And sorry if I got a little snippy. I try not to do that. I try to make sure that I don't say anything negative at all ever on stream, and I want to continue that. So, I'm gonna give it a couple minutes. If anybody wants to bid, again, I could start it out. It's 3 seeded Liberty dimes. I could start it out at 30. I'm gonna run downstairs for a second. I'll be right back. If we don't have a bid, we'll move along to the next item. Just 1 minute, guys. There we go. I got a drink. That'll make me feel better. A little caffeine. So where were we at? Siren bid 30. Yes. They are minimum VG Rosebud. A good would have no vodka. I quit drinking a couple years ago. Just Mountain Dew. Little caffeine. A G4 or a G6 would have no letters on the shield. So if it has lettering on the shield and there is no problems, then they are at least VGs. They are seeded Liberty dimes, 1876, 1882, and 1891. There are 3 of them, and we currently have a bid of $31 to Rosebud. And just, again, not many people really use the Red Book for a price guide, but just to give you guys an idea, in G4, according to the Red Book, all 3 of these would be $25 each. Or no, 20. Wait, I'm looking at the wrong page. Sorry, hold on 1 second. I was looking at half dimes. Still had it there. So yeah, in G4 it says 15 each. And in F12 it says 20. They are definitely closer to F12 than G4. In my opinion. And $31 is a good deal. So it looks like we have Rosebud. I don't think we have any other bidders. So we can go ahead and count it down. Yeah, they're seated Liberty dimes. I got a little behind, so I don't have the thing on the screen, but they are 1876. And as you can see, there's details. Now that whole lady would be completely flat if it was good. And there's the 82. This one has almost a full Liberty. This one is probably an F12. And 1891. And that's definitely an F12. The 1891 is a fine, for sure. Because that's got a full Liberty. So. So we have 31 to Rosebud going twice and sold to Rosebud. Rosebud, congratulations. That's a very good price on those. And Rosebud got the other ones for a very good price, so congratulations, my friend. Alrighty. Silver Ripples. Hey, Silver Ripples, how are you doing? Thanks for being in here. So that is also going to Rosebud. So the next item up we have is 2 pieces of Mexican silver. And Silver Siren is here. And so since I have someone to count it down again, and do this for me, we'll get this thing back up here. Give me 1 second, guys. Oops. Not yet. Transfer here. There we go. And we are on number 14. And we will call this one Mexican Silver. Don't cooperate with me, computer. Okay, so there's that, and then we can take this back on, and there we go. Okay, so was that a picture of Shibby Rob? I don't know what came up. Okay, so this one is some Mexican silver. It's lot 14. I know I'm missing stuff, guys, but we'll get caught up. So the first one is, this is a 1953 from Mexico, 5 pesos, and this is like 2/3 of an ounce, something like that. I think it's like, its actual silver weight is like 0.63 something. So it's in 1953 Mexico, 5 pesos. And then along with it is an 1811, and it's a HJ version, Mexico, and it's Mexico as a Spanish colony, and it's a half real. And this one is cool. It's 1811. I'm going to make this bigger because this is a cool little coin. Get back over here. That's 1811. And that's the back of it. You guys can see over on this side, which would be the top now, the R is half real. It would be 1 R if it was a real. And then the M with the dot over it stands for the Mexican Mint. And then it's kind of hard to see, but it has HJ on it. So that is the next one up. It is for both coins, both the Mexican half real and the Mexican 5 pesos. Once again, that's this one. And focus. And I can start this one off at $20 for both coins. If we have any interest, it would be $20. If not, we will move along. We got Sublime Mad Dog at 20. Sublime, thank you for your bid. And so then we will go over here. There we go. Alrighty. So we got Sublime Mad Dog at 23. CM Silver at 25. Thank you guys for your bid. I almost stopped Friday on the way home. Parking lot was full at the adult beverage store, so I didn't. I actually have... That's a great screen size to go to for showing all your coins up for auction. Yeah, I will. Anything that I put under the scope there. I am going to get another camera soon, by the way, guys. And I'll just have like a coin cam for the auctions so that I can do without the without the microscope, but still put some nice things in. So, excuse me. So, interesting story. I quit drinking about 2 years ago, two and a half maybe, and not because I have huge, or had huge drinking issues, but mostly because actually I didn't have anyone to drink with anymore, and I was always a social drinker. I don't drink alone, and all my drinking buddies. They're partying too hard these days. I couldn't hang out with them anymore. But anyhow, I quit drinking. It just wasn't for me anymore. And so that was about 2.5 years ago. But there's actually on top of my refrigerator there's a bottle of Captain Morgan that has been sitting there the entire time, and I've never once had the urge to even make myself a drink or anything. So. But it is there in case anybody comes to visit and wants a drink. I'm a good host. And you can use that cash for coins. Absolutely. Well, we got a bidding war between CM Silver and Sublime on the Mexican Silver. Very popular. Awesome, guys. Thank you so much for your bids. Currently, Sublime Mad Dog is at 36. And CM says out. Thank you, CM, for letting us know. Yeah, the pizza guy, that is 100% a huge factor in why I quit drinking too. Once you get older, it's the hangovers get worse. And I tended to, when I drank a lot, and my hangovers could go into the second day sometimes. So, I'll show you this one more time while we're counting it down, guys. This is the 5 pesos from Mexico. It's in very nice shape. Put it in a little case because I had an extra one and it fit well. Plus the half real from 1811. Am I calling? No, I was calling me old. I know I'm not that old, but I feel old. hanger from red wine was the worst. I believe it. So congrats to Sublime Mad Dog. And that's at $36. Very nice coins. I don't like getting rid of foreign silver, but I just have too much. And so I decided to let a couple things go this week, and these were some of them. And so congrats on that. I still have a lot of foreign silver, though, that I am in the process of getting cataloged and organized. Come on, into the bag. There we go. Okay, Siren Silver Stash is driving again, so I will go back to calling him down. No problem. Thanks for letting me know, Siren. Your doc said I should have died how much I had. I replied, I'm a Marine, not Army. Okay. 1974, you're officially old. Thanks, NCF. I appreciate that. Usually everybody tells me, you're not old. I feel old, so. Okay, so next up, here we go. Lot number 15 is the other Flying Eagle cent. And if I remember right, this is the nicer of the two today. Mine's 1969, so I can say that. Yes, you can. You can say it anyhow. I don't mind. Like I said, man, I feel old. There was a time when my eyes worked good and my knees worked good, and things are different. I drank 4 full handles. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, so we got an 1857. It's a Flying Eagle cent. This one is a nice one. It has all the words, one little nick in the rim up there, but not a distracting, ugly mark, just a little nick. The back is probably even nicer than the front. Very nice condition for a Flying Eagle, and I can start this one out at $15. If anybody is interested, this would be $15 would be the starting price. And if not, we'll move along. We got Badlands at 15. Thank you, Badlands. And I'm going to give it a minute or two to see if we have some interest here. And get some other things done while I'm get these in a bag. We got Rosebud at 16. Thank you, Rosebud. We got an auction. And Badlands at 17. And while we are letting people decide, we will get the next one ready so that I can bring that up. I wonder... No, I can't. So I need to do this. And we got Rosebud at 18. We're ready for that. And we have Badlands at 19. Oh, I forgot about the Christmas ornaments. We'll do another one of the Christmas ornaments next. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I didn't write that down. We are over $15, so the minimum increment is $1, Rosebud. Sorry about that. But it will have to be 20. I take 50-cent increments under 15, but after 15 it's got to be $1. No problem. And Rosebud's at 20. And I know you're thinking about other things, but okay. And Badlands is out. Badlands, did you, or was it you or WTH that had the high bid on the first Christmas ornament? I know it was one of you two, and I forgot to write it down, and it's not in a bag because it was too big. Cullen L says, at least I'm not the only one. Scrapping, hoarding, tinkering, fun. What's up and on the block? Currently, it's at 1857 Eagle, and we are at $20. WTH. I thought it was WTH. Just wanted to make sure. I will put this out a little bit bigger so you can see. It's a Flying Eagle cent, 1857, and that's the back of it. And we're currently at $20, and it is going once. And going twice. And sold for $20 to Rosebud. Let me put that in the chat to make it official. Sold for $20 to Rosebud. Congratulations, Rosebud. Thank you for your bid, my friend. And I will add that to your other winnings. And next up, we have a foreign coin again. Alrighty. So, go back here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's already on there. Okay. So here we go. So the next item up is lot number 16. And lot number 16 is an 1834 sixpence from Great Britain. Now this one, I will tell you guys right off the bat, has a little hole. It was used for jewelry at some point, and the hole is right there at the top of his head. As far as holes go, it's pretty small and non-distracting, but there is a hole there. The coin itself is in very nice condition for an 1834 sixpence from Great Britain. There we go. I'll shrink that back down a little bit. And the starting bid on this one, guys, would be $5. If anybody is interested at $5, let me know. The wall needs more color. You agree? Yes, the wall needs more stickers. It's funny because, like, I've done sticker trades with people, and I offered to put it up on the wall while I'm live streaming, but there are several who haven't gotten me their stickers yet. Places or channels that I've sent out stickers to. So, but Cullen's sending a bunch to me. We'll put them up. Well, some of them. So it'd be $5 on this 1834 Great Britain Sixpence. Be probably 25, 30, maybe even more would be the value, but the whole definitely takes the value down. $5, or it will go back into my collection. And we will give that another minute and a half, and if we have no interest, we'll move along. And while I'm doing that, I can do this. Let's see. Alrighty. Doesn't look like we have any interest, so we will move along, get through the rest of this stuff. Up next, before I get into the next lot, I'm going to do one of the Christmas ornaments. Get this out of here. And that one we're saving. So we will do the 1976. This is a Christmas ornament. These were made by the Franklin Mint. They are Christmas carols. This one is It Came Upon a Midnight Clear, and it's from 1976. And that thing is sticking to my hand. And if you guys haven't seen these earlier in the stream or in a different one, the metal in the middle is sterling silver. The star on the outside is sterling silver, and by the way, it is marked, so I am sure of that. And the chain is also sterling silver. My best information leads me to believe that there is 1.6 ounces of silver, sterling silver in these, but I am not positive of that. Franklin Mint wasn't very good about putting weights on things. So, but I do know it's sterling. The star, the metal on the middle, and the chain are all sterling. Do you have a 75? I actually sold the 75 not too long ago. I don't think he's in the chat right now. It was to WTH Coins. I'm not sure if he is attached to the year or not, so I'd say maybe if you got one you could trade him, but we'd have to see if he comes back into the chat. WTH Coins and Silver, if you come into the chat, let me know. But anyhow, on this one, the best I can gather, the melt value of the sterling silver is $21 and change, and I can start it at $22. So if you are interested in this Christmas ornament, starting bid would be $22. Let me know. And if anybody has any tricks to make my camera focus, let me know that as well. Alright, so let's see. Yell at it. Works for AVE. Hey! You stupid camera! Focus! Didn't work. AZ Coins. Hey, AZ. How's it going? Bud Hawkins. This one is the 1976. If I have 76 through 79. If there's a date that you're looking for, shout it out and I'll put that one up instead. They're all pretty much the same. There's a different hem in each one. There's a different colored lucite piece in each one. But other than that, they're all sterling silver. So trying to do 16. Apparently it's prep for doomsday here. There's a lot of that going on. So, but if we don't have any interest, we will move along. I am very confident in the soon coming rebounding price of what do you call it? Silver? Wait, what am I looking for? 78. I think that's this one. Yeah, this one's in a little bit different box. It's got a hinge instead. But this is... This is the 78. It's got orange. And the Christmas carol that it is based on is Joy to the World. So it's got that on the front. And it says Joy to the World on the back. That's the 78. Kellen, yeah, I'm supposed to So anyhow, I saw a bid got thrown out. Doesn't matter which year. To the person that threw a bid out, who wants me to be quiet. The blue one? I'm assuming that was the 76. I didn't open any other ones. Yep. Okay, that's the 76. While I'm at it, we got a minute here, I'm going to check the other ones. I know you were looking for a specific thing last time. That's not it. I know that one's not it. Pretty sure I opened this one. No, that's We Three Kings. Hark the Herald Angels Sing. Oh. Okay, so going once for 22 is the 1976 ornament. Alrighty. Silver Keys. Hey, Silver Keys, how are you? Right now we are auctioning a 1976 sterling silver Christmas ornament. It is 1.6 ounces of sterling silver in it, and the current bid is $22, going twice. And if there are no other bidders, the 1976 is sold for $22. Thank you very much. And the next one up for bid is going to be lot 17. And this one is a 10-cent fractional currency note. These were, I think, made around the Civil War. I don't have my magnifying glass with me. And it's too small. I got a loop though. Let's see. Act of March 3rd, 1863 is written on this one. That is what created these notes. It is signed by the treasurer and the register, maybe? Yeah, I guess it says register. Anyhow, it's a fractional currency note. It's United States currency, and it is 10 cents. There's the back. It's from around 1863. It is U.S. currency, and it is 10 cents. And I can start that out at $10. If anybody's interested, I can start it at $10. We'll give it a couple minutes, and if no one's interested, we will move along. We got Badlands 44 at $10. Thank you for your bid, Badlands. Yeah, everything's small on these things, but there are signatures on it, 2 of them. I can't read them though. Something Allison is the register. Oh. Man, I don't know. Let's see. Put it under there. Even that. Yeah, something Allison. And then there's that. The treasurer. So anyhow, we got this at $10 at Badlands. We'll give it one more minute. If there's no other interest, we will start counting it down. WTH coins and silver. Not too much. There was a question though. Somebody may be possibly interested in the 1975 ornament. I think it was Scrapping, Hoarding, Tinkering, Fun. Are you committed to the 75? Or if you don't care which year it is, I could swap one out and then put the 75 up so that SHTF could check it out. But if you got the 75 for a specific reason, WTH, then it's yours. I mean, you know, it's up to you. They're all the same silver weight and everything, and they are all very similar looking, but let me know. I don't care if they need the year. Okay. I have 77, 78, 79, and I guess, man, I don't know. Which one is this? Maybe I got 201 year. I do have 201 year, don't I? No. This is a 74. Hey, I didn't even know I had that. It's in the wrong thing. So I have the 74 as well. How about that? Okay, so before we get into that, this fractional currency note, the bid is $10. It's to Badlands. It is going once and going twice. Oh, yeah, Shibby. Okay. $75 and $78. This is the 78, right? Yeah. Okay. And the fractional currency note is sold to Badlands 44 for $10. Badlands. Good price on that. Congrats, Badlands. And, okay, so we will give WTH, did you want to swap one or just let him buy it instead? Just gotta let me know so I don't get mixed up with stuff. I can swap you and give you a different year, or if you want to, you can just not get it and let WTH get it. It's up to you. So anyhow, I have the 75 and 78. WTH, let me know what you would like to do. There are 3 left. 77, 79, and 74. He can have it, but charge me for one and give it away. Okay, WTH wants to do a giveaway, so one of them is going to be the end of stream giveaway. One of the 3 that are remaining. So, scrapping, hoarding, tinkering, fun. SHTF. I have the 75 and the 78, and if you want to, you can just buy it now for $44 for both of them. Just write BIN in the chat so that I know you want to, and they are yours. That is right around spot silver price, or melt value. The first one I sold was 25 because that was around spot that day, but of course spot has gone down since then. So alrighty. So we got $44 to SHTF for 2 ornaments, and I'm pretty sure I can ship these in just a regular first class parcel, so it would be $4 shipping. Okay, so now we will get back to the last couple items in the auction. I'm going to go ahead and take this sign off for now. We're almost done anyhow. You guys know what's going on. We don't need it. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. Alrighty. So the next item up is, these are 2 999 fine silver stamps. They recreated, they're fine silver, and they recreated some famous Canadian stamps, most of them with a nautical motif. This one has a ship on it, and then this one has doesn't want to show. Here, we'll do it down here. This also has a ship in it, in the Storm Voyage of the Nonsuch. I'm assuming that was a boat. Like I said, these are both 999 fine silver. They are marked on the back. Each one weighs right around a 1/4 ounce. So there's about a 1/2 ounce of silver between the 2 of them. They are very cool, and I can start it at $12 for the pair. There's 2 in here. This one, and then there's this one. $12. If anybody is interested, let me know. I see these on eBay selling for much more than that for 1. So that is a good price for 2, I believe. I hope. Maybe I'll keep the 74. I don't know. And Perrier says they are nicer in hand too. I have one. Yeah, I have given several away on the stream. And yeah, they're very nice. They're nice looking. And 999 silver, can't beat it. Alrighty, we got CM silver at 12. Yep, and this is for both of them. I am trying to get rid of stuff, so I am putting the prices low today as much as I can. Perry Art requests we give away the 77. Sounds good. This 77 is going to be a free giveaway. Compliments of WTH coins and silver. And actually we're going to add something else to it. So the free giveaway today is going to be very nice. That'll be the end of stream. We have Scrapping, Hoarding, Tinkering Fun at 14. Thank you for your bid. And thank you, Perry Art, for that. Oh yeah, silver's for sure going up. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if it skyrockets. My guess is that the price of silver will probably be well over $20 within a month. But I have a bunch. I have a lot of silver, so even getting rid of some at this price, it doesn't hurt me because I have a bunch in my safe that is my investment silver. So what's my total so far? And we have CM silver at 15. WTH says if I win, I'm keeping it. Okay, that's fair. Okay, CM silver at 15. Melissa, you have the seated half dime at 14. The Standing Liberty quarter set at 13. So that's 27. Plus, you had 2 pennies at 75 cents each. So that's $28.50. And you sent me a little bit extra the other day. So, sent 20, we'll call it 25. Melissa, your total is 25 right now. And your shipping is covered because you paid for that from your other auction item. Okay, so let me see. We had SHTF at 16 on the 2 stamps, and that is going once. Silver Keys, just watch your video. Oh my god, best video ever. Which video? CM Silver says he is out on this one. Thank you, CM Silver, for letting me know. Going to SHTF, going twice. Melissa, you're very welcome. Posted a new one today. Awesome. I'll go check that out as soon as we are done, or as I'm done live streaming today. Very cool. Let's see. It's an auction for some much needed self-care items. Super. Yeah, I'll go check that out as soon as I'm done. Okay. And so the current bid was, oh, I forgot. 16, I think. 16 to SHTF and sold. Let me put it in here to make it official. Thank you very much, SHTF, for your bid. Hey, Ashes C4, how's it going? Thanks for being in here. Let's see, SHTF, where did I put the other two? Right there. So there's that. Congrats on that. Pretty good price on those, I think. Next up, we have NGC Slabbed Quarter. This is a 2000 silver proof PR or PF69 Ultra Cameo. Proof 69 Ultra Cameo, and it is 2000S silver, South Carolina. And I can start the bidding at this one, and that is not right. I wrote the wrong thing there. I can start the bidding on this one at $5. It's a NGC slab, silver quarter. Start the bidding at $5. You can bid in 50-cent increments up to 15, but after 15 it has to be $1. Okay. Ashes jumps right in and helps out. Awesome. Ashes, you are super cool. Thank you very much for helping me out, bud. And we'll give it a minute, and oh, there we go, we got a bid. Rosebud is at 5, so it will go. Siren's at 6. You can bid in 50-cent increments if you want, up to 15. Rosebud's at 6 and Rosebud's at 7. Oh, Siren was at 6 first. Gotcha. I thought Rosebud was bidding against himself for a minute there. Thank you, Rosebud, for your bid. Oh, we're almost done. This is number 24. Or 19. But depends on how you look. Oh, Siren is at $8. Siren likes to quarter. Once we get done with the auction today, guys, we are going to be doing a free giveaway. And the free giveaway is going to be one of these awesome ornaments with a sterling silver medal in the middle, a sterling silver on the outside, and even a sterling silver chain. They're very nice, and one was donated by WTH Coins and Silvers as a giveaway. And we got some other stuff for this giveaway as well. These quarters are awesome. The detail is so nice. Yeah, any of the newer proof stuff, it's crazy how nice they look. Good old George, looking good. Rosebud's out, and we're going twice. How many of the ornaments are left? I think there's just one that I'm going to sell. I'm considering keeping the 74 to put on my Christmas tree. Because I was born in 74. I've mentioned that at least twice during this stream. It's funny because a lot of this stuff I got in this collection is from the mid-70s, so... Sold the silver slab to Siren Silver Stash for $8. Thank you so much, Siren. That will be coming out to you. $8. Congratulations. Okay, and next up, and the last thing that I had on the list for today, so it would be lot number 20, is this medal. Now, there's a couple things. This is a bicentennial medal. It says 1975 bicentennial medal commemorating the battles of Lexington and Concord. This is the front, and it has Paul Revere on it. It is a proof finish. This is the back. Commemorating the Battle of Lexington and Concord. This is not the case that it came in. I was pulling this one out of the blue thing here to look at it, and the capsule popped open, and I couldn't get it back together. It doesn't go back together. Well, now it's sticking together. Maybe it will go back together. But anyhow, I have the original capsule. That'll come with it along with the COA. But for now, I had this other capsule I put it in to protect it. But it's a 1975 bicentennial metal. This is also from the Franklin Mint. And I can start this one at $15. If anybody is interested, the starting price would be $15. And this is the Paul Revere one, because there are several. And this, on the back, it has the Battle of Lexington and Concord. Okay, that being said, SHTF, you had 16 plus 44 is 60, and $4 shipping, so the total would be 64, if my math is correct. The Wolf 56. Hey, the Wolf, thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. And again, with these metals, if you look on eBay, they sell for significantly more than the prices that I put them on them for this auction. There is an ounce of silver here, and I believe these ones are $9.99 fine. I'm not positive about that, but I believe these ones are $9.99 silver. Oh, sorry about that, the Wolf. I miss people sometimes, and I try to say hello to everyone, but sometimes I miss people. I'm sorry about that. Gordon, hey Gordon. Gordon is at $16. Again, it popped open the capsule and I couldn't get it back in to close. Somehow now it's sticking though, so maybe it will close back up. But I do have the original capsule, and I will send it along with this. Been hunting a box of pennies. Awesome. I'd like to do that. I gotta do that soon. Get some pennies to hunt. I haven't hunted a box in a while. And we are, SHTF is at 17. Thank you for your bid. Still a good price on these, I think. Gordon is at 18. Gordon, thank you for being in here, my friend, and thank you for your bid. $31.1 grams and 925 silver. Well, that's awesome to know, Ashes C4. How did you find that out? Because I have more of these that are going to be in next week's auction, and I would love to be able to look up the price. And WTH comes in with the same thing. How did you guys both find that out? The Wolf 56 says, I think I found a 1910S, but it's really hard to see because it's so worn down. Well, that is very cool. I googled it and I couldn't figure it out. Hold on one second. Oops, I might not. That might have been bad. Oh, don't shut down on me. No. Okay, I think we're safe. I thought sure this stream was going to shut down when I clicked that link. Shouldn't have clicked that. I'll look it up afterward. So it's a troy ounce, but it's sterling silver though, so 0.925. Thank you guys very much for the help. That will help me. I don't know why I couldn't find the price, but I am aware of Numista, so I will check that out. I looked at like 5 different places, where I usually look for silver content of coins and metals and stuff, and I couldn't find what it was. But mintage of 237,000. Pretty cool. Okay, gotta run. Dog needs walking. I send to Shibby Rob for PayPal. Yep, it's shibbyrob@gmail.com. Just use the address and PayPal, and that'll be it. I am going to be changing the way I do things in a few weeks, and I'm going to start invoicing everybody, but I haven't started doing that yet, so you can just send it to shibbyrob@gmail.com. And thank you very much for stopping in, and thank you for your bids. And we had Gordon at 21 and going twice. You got it. Awesome. Let's see. This is lot 20. Okay. He will also stream in a silver thong. Oi! No, I'm not doing that. You believe me, you guys don't want to see that. Oh! Siren Silver Stash comes in with the snipe. She is at $22. She likes the bicentennial medal. And Gordon says, out. Thank you, Gordon, for letting us know. Siren Silver Stash. Okay, so that is everything in that box. I think I'll save the other ornament and put that in next week's auction. This one we're going to give away. 74 I'm either going to keep, or maybe we'll put that in the next week's auction as well. So I think we're all set. Hey Rob, I'm going to shoot you an email when I get home. I have a few questions. Also, I sent one last week. Hopefully you get some free time to respond. I will look for that, the pizza guy, and make sure that I get back to you. I have missed some emails lately. I had a super busy week, so I apologize for that, but I will get back to you. Okay, so $22 to Siren. That's what it was, right? Yep, 22. Okay, so that's that. And those will go with it. And it's also Sirens. Alrighty. Now, we've gone through all the items. What was I going to do now? Well, let's do the giveaway. Alright, so this is going to be the free giveaway, guys. We're going to give away... This is going to be an awesome one. It's a 1977 Christmas ornament. I'll show you guys what it looks like. It is the one with the pink lucite style. It's Oh Holy Night. And again, the stars on both sides are sterling silver. The metal in the middle is sterling silver, and the chain is sterling silver. And to my best guess, there's 1.6 ounces of silver in this ornament. That's going to be part of it, and that was donated by WTH Coins and Silver as a free giveaway. So thank you very much, WTH. And then I'm also going to add, along with it, one second. Well, this one, the envelope's a little beat up, but it's free, so. Along with it, I am going to add a 1971 Blue Ike Eisenhower silver dollar. And so both of these things are going to be the giveaway prize today. So if you haven't already, get over to the info and comment video for today's coin roll, or for today's live stream. I'll put the link in the chat one more time. If you follow that, you scroll down and you leave a comment, you will be entered. You have to be in the chat to win. So this is going to one of you guys in the chat who are still with us. And we're going to give it about 2 minutes, and then we're going to auction it off. Okay, now let me catch up. Badlands 44 says, Shibby Rob, I'm going to email you also for the price today and for the SLQ if you can find one. No problem, Badlands. I will look for a nice SLQ as soon as I get done here. And we'll figure that out. NCF says, uh-oh. I don't see anything yet. Can anybody hear or see me? It looks like everything is fine. I have an excellent connection on my end. If you guys can hear me. Okay. Looks like everything. Yeah, I didn't see anything. I didn't like skip any frames, or my connection was good, so that must have been a YouTube thing. My elbow. Okay. As long as you guys are still here. Well, we lost some people, so we're gonna wait a few minutes before we do this giveaway. There's a problem with YouTube, I imagine, because like I said, I didn't see anything on my end. Usually if I'm having a problem and it's going to drop me, it comes up. Is Big Flip in here? Hey, Big Flip, how's it going? I didn't see ya. Yeah, awesome. Hey, Big Flip. We did an auction today. We're just finishing up. We're doing a free giveaway right now. Everybody to enter the end of stream giveaway, get over to that link, leave a comment, and enter. It's a nice one. Today we got a 71 Ike, blue Ike. And along with that, this was donated by WTH. This is a Christmas ornament from the Franklin Mint. The metal is sterling silver, and the stars are sterling silver. The chain is sterling silver. 1.6 ounces, I think. And very, very nice Christmas ornament. And that was bought and donated as a giveaway by WTH Coins and Silver. WTH, thank you very much for that. Shabby, I will comment, but not in the giveaway, please. Ah, enter the giveaway, man. That thing's nice. This is a good one. Enter it. I'll send it to you. I don't mind. Oh, yeah, I forgot to auction Melissa. I was told to do that and forgot all about it. Sorry about that. Well, it looks like she's safe and free for one more week. Okay, we're back up to 19. Alright, looks like we're getting pretty close. There was some kind of hiccup with YouTube or something. I'm sure we lost a couple people. I want to make sure they get back because you do have to be in the chat to win this one. And so we're gonna give it, let's say another minute and a half, and then we'll pull a winner. What's the starting bid? I'm gonna stay out of that one. I'll let Kellen. Silver keys, Ashes C4, big flip, coin roll hunting. Tried to run us out the other night. Hey. 50-cent increments. You guys are hilarious. Too funny. Alright, we got 22 in here. Give it a... Well, let's get this thing set up at least. Let's do that. So where are we at? There we go. We'll get this up on the screen. We have 35 unique comments. Kellen L is at 5. Do we have 525? Holy cow, you're taking 25-cent increments? Not you. That's what we were doing with the pennies. Oh no. You guys are hilarious. Alright. I think everybody that wants to has had a chance. We are still at 35. Good luck, everyone. Hopefully we find someone in the chat. And here we go. And the winner is Old Town Homestead. Old Town, are you still in the chat? I know you were earlier today, but I'm not sure if you are still with us. You have, let's say, a minute and a half. If we don't have an answer in a minute and a half, then we will pick a new winner. Flipside. Hey, Flipside, how are you doing? Thank you very much for being in here. We're just finishing up for the day. We're doing a free giveaway. I was considering auctioning off a couple more items because I just got so much. I'm a little overloaded right now. Afterwards. So, but we're going to do the free giveaway first. So if there were people waiting for it, they can mosey on out. And then I'm going to put up another couple auctions. And if we get some bids, that's cool. And if not, that's cool too. Currently, the bidding on Melissa, I think it's $525. Although, Rosebud, who reminds me of my dad an awful lot, said that the starting bid would be priceless, which was very sweet. Alexa said the time is up. Alrighty, I don't see Old Town Homestead. I knew he was in here earlier, but I don't see him now. So I'm going to put this in the chat. So now that that's in the chat, sorry Old Town Homestead, but we were going to pull a second winner. And I'm going to refresh this one time just in case anybody else got in. Still 35, and here we go. Try number 2. Siren Silver Stash. Siren, you are the winner today. Congratulations, Siren. That's pretty awesome. Congrats to you. She's not here. I do have to see Siren say something. I'm sure she's here, but you do have to say something, Siren. Siren's here. Just because, you know, rules are rules, and I wouldn't want anybody mad at me. So, thank you. all for being here. I'm going to do a couple more auction items out of some other extra stuff that I had. So if you guys want to hang out, that's cool. If you have other places to be, I understand. Thank you all for being here. I do appreciate it. But we're going to put up a couple other items just for fun. So let's start with... Oh, you know what? Actually, before I start doing that, if anybody needs a total now, let me know. If you want to wait for a total till after I auction a couple more items, you can do that too. That's up to you. But if anybody needs a total now, let me know. Kellen L says it's rigged. Rosebud says, what's my total? Alrighty, let's get Rosebud's total. I think this is Rosebud right here. Yes, it is. Okay, so I have... Oh, no. 22 and 12, so we have 34, 65. I forgot to write down the total for the Flying Eagle. Sorry about that, Rosebud. Do you happen to remember offhand what the total or what your bid was on the Flying Eagle? I didn't write the total on the card. I probably wrote it somewhere else, but I don't know where right now, and I want to get your total. $20. Okay, so your total is $85 then. We had $12 on the 3 seated lower grade, $22 on the 4 slabs, $31 on the better seated dimes, the times 3, and $20 on the Eagle. And the total is $85. And I feel like you donated yesterday, so if you donated, then it's free shipping. Badlands 44, yep, absolutely. I got you. We'll get that figured out. Okay. Alrighty. I don't see anyone else that mentioned needing their total, so I'm going to put another item up for bid. Here's something kind of cool. This is a U.S. Bicentennial Gold set. It has a gold-plated Bicentennial half dollars, 2 of them. And then it has a gold foil stamp in 23 karat gold. It's in this little stand. And my camera does not want to focus. But, this is the set. Again, 2 gold-plated half dollars and the gold stamp. It's like gold foil, 23 karat gold stamp. And I will start this at $15. If anybody is interested, the starting bid would be $15. Got a gold stamp, 2 gold-plated coins. It says the U.S. Bicentennial Gold Set, assigned and numbered limited edition, commemorating the 200th anniversary of the United States in 23 karat gold. Created by Seth G. Nightingale, maybe? Selected by the U.S. Mint for this prize-winning design. And then there's a whole bunch more information on the back. I'm not going to read all that. $15 if anybody's interested. If not, we'll move along. I got a couple other items that I'll throw up. Anybody needs a total, let me know. Yeah, we got a lot of different people in here now. Somebody's stream must have ended. But hi everyone, thank you for being in here. Silver Life, Coin Junkie AG. I appreciate all of you. So where is... Oh, I gotta run downstairs for a second. Give that another 30 seconds and then close out the bidding on that. If no one's interested, Ashes, I'm gonna run downstairs because there's one thing I gotta get out of my safe. And I'll be right back. Alrighty. I am back. Don't think we have any interest in that set. So the bidding is closed on that one. Where did I put that? Oh, put that with that stuff. So this is going to be the next thing up. This is a seated Liberty dime. It is a 1875 Carson City. There's a 1875. Some of the Liberty still. And this is a Carson City. This is the below the bow version. They put the mint mark for both Carson City and San Francisco. Some of them were below the bow, and some of them were above, up near dime. This is the below the bow version. It's a 75 Carson City, seated Liberty dime, and let me see. I gotta check something real quick. Make sure that what I'm thinking is correct. Okay. Yeah, they're both about the same. Okay, so I could start the bidding out on this one at $20. If anybody's interested, it's under the microscope. We'll make it a little bit bigger. That's the dime. You can see some of the Liberty on the shield. That's the back. It is a Carson City. There's the little CC. It's in pretty good shape. I've definitely seen much worse, and I can start that at $20 if anybody is interested. And then I have, let's see. No, I'm gonna save those. Well, maybe I'll throw one up and see if anybody's interested. I have a couple foreign coins that are like higher end foreign coins. Melissa Curtis, I got you a half dime from, I think, 1856. Actually, 1858, Melissa. 1858. Okay, doesn't look like anybody is interested in the Carson City hat or seated dime. We'll give it another 30 seconds if anybody's interested. Starting bid is $20. That is below wholesale on this coin, well below wholesale. Not even getting close to retail. But if nobody's interested, we will move along. I'm going to just do one more item, and it's a higher end foreign coin. Rosebud says, hang on. Okay. WTH said 20. So we are hanging on regardless. We have a bid. The Carson City dime will sell. You guys take your time. And if you need to check prices or, you need to see something, if you want to see it a little bit better, let me know. Anything I can do. And we'll give it a couple minutes and then start counting it down. In the meantime, I'm going to find some info on this one. Moderators don't pee. They don't? I think they should. There's like a disease you can get if you hold your pee too long, right? If I remember right. I probably don't. P.S. guys, I'm tired. I have no volume on my device right now. I hope everyone is well. I will check back in a bit. We hope to see a flip side before we close down. And we have Rosebud at $21 going once. This is on the Seated Liberty 1875 Carson City dime. And let's see if that's the wrong way. No. And WTH says out. He liked it at 20, but he will pass. Shibby Rob, I was driving when I won. Be careful. No getting hurt driving listening to my show. Not worth it. So make sure you be careful. Sold. We got the 75 Carson City seated dime, $21 to Rosebud. Congratulations, Rosebud. That is a good deal on that one, if I do say so myself. And on this particular one, I do. Oh no. If it's reasonable, I'm going to bid even if I don't want it. I do a lot of that myself, which is how I end up with so much stuff. Alrighty, so that's going out to Rosebud. Thank you, Rosebud, very much. Okay, this last one, guys, is a tricky one. And I'm going to show you guys what I mean. Let me just get this. A little bit more. Okay. So this next one that's up. Pretty sweet auction, Shibby Rob. No matter what, you are awesome. Why, thank you, Perry Art. That's very nice of you to say. Okay, guys. This is going to be the last one for the day. And this is from Great Britain. And, like, you guys are going to have to judge the grade on this. Because I don't even feel comfortable saying. But this is a very nice little coin. It's from Great Britain. Actually, I'm going to pull this out farther so you can see it. And there's the back of it. It is a 3 pence. Or as I believe most people say in Britain, threepence. Threepence? Something like that. So it's a 1873 3 pence. And now I'm going to show you guys why it's tricky. So this one, hopefully you guys can see. I'll use the cursor here. This is the 1873 British 3 pence. And as you can see over here, In VF, very fine, this says $27. This is the NGC World Price Guide. And this here says XF, and as XF it says $80. And then it doesn't have the prices for AU, but it does have for the MS60 $150. Now the NGC prices and the PCGS prices can be a little high because they are giving you prices of what they think a slabbed coin is worth, and this is not a slabbed coin, it's a raw coin. But it is a beautiful little coin, and if it doesn't sell, it is probably going to get slabbed. So on this one, I could start the bidding at $27. If anyone's interested, I would start it at $27. If no one's interested, we will call it a day, and I appreciate y'all being here very much. But yeah, this is going to be the last one, I think. Oh, I did forget to do the pennies, though. Well, I have some pennies. I'll do a lot. And there's 4 of them left. I'll do all 4 as one price. And we'll do that after we're done with this, if anybody's interested. Silver Life says that's VF. You think that's VF? It's tricky. That's why, like, and especially with foreign coins, it's tough. And, like, I don't want to say what my opinion is on this coin, because I don't want to influence anyone, especially wrongly, and I am not an expert at grading British coins. But 27 is what it has for VF on the NGC website. And that's where I'll start it if anybody's interested. And if nobody is interested, that's quite alright, and we'll move along. I don't sell a lot of foreign silver. I prefer to keep it. And the only reason that I am letting it go is because this is the 73, but I also have a 74 that's just about the same. So that's why I'm selling one. But if it doesn't sell, then like I said, I may get both of these graded. I was going to get this one graded, but somebody told me that this color on here is the residue of somebody doing a bad job at dipping it. Jesus, and I'm throwing it around. So I don't know. But I'm not going to grade that one, though. Anyhow, doesn't look like we have any interest in the threepence, so we'll go ahead and close that. And then the last thing is just these 4 pennies. I told people earlier I'd put them up, and I forgot, so I'll do that now. So there's a 1916, and I'll show you real quick the front and the back. There's a 1916. This is a 1918D. This one is a 20S, 1920S. And this one is a 29S. The 29S is in pretty good shape, but it's not as valuable a coin. But anyhow, there's 4 of them. I'd start the bidding at $2. If anybody's interested, $2 would be the starting bid. 50-cent increments up to 15. I don't think it'll go above 15, so you can bid in 50-cent increments. And this is the last one for the day. Alright, so this was Rosebud. I know I just had a bag for Rosebud. Oh, there it is. Rosebud, that is correct. It was 85 plus 21, 106. That is correct, and thank you very much. WTH. 1 second. Okay. WTH, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 items. That's in, well, there's 5 items total, but one of them is the 1922D penny from a previous auction. But I have 13 for the 22D penny, 7 for the quarter saver book, so that's 20. 22 for the Morgan, so that's 42. 10 for the mint rolls, so that's 52. Plus 22 for the Christmas ornament is 70. 52 plus 22 is 74. And no shipping charge, so 74, and we are straight. And thank you very much, WTH, for everything you do to help out my channel. You've been really awesome, and I have noticed everything that you've been doing to help me out, and I appreciate you very, very much, my friend. And where were we at? 450. Going twice. If anybody else needs a total, let me know. Thanks, Perry Art. Honestly, though, I do it out of necessity. Because I'd probably get very confused and mess things up if I didn't write everything down. Applause for the mods. Awesome job. I absolutely could not agree more. Perry Art 420, you said it. The mods in here are amazing, and I thank you guys so much for your help, and you did an awesome job. 110.50, yep, that's correct, Rosebud. Sounds good, my friend. And we will put these in with your bag. And thank you very much, Rosebud, for your bids. Congratulations on getting some nice deals on some awesome coins today. And thank you very much for being in here. I appreciate you, my friend. WTH Coins and Silver is in training. In training as far as the mod goes, but I'll tell you what, WTH Coins and Silver has been awesome helper of my channel, and even before he was a mod, so thank you very much, WTH. I appreciate you as well. And I think we're probably going to make Badlands a mod too. But I'm going to look at things and figure out if I want to add in one more mod or not. I'll decide sometime this week. But I think Badlands is the next on the list to get a wrench. So we'll make a decision this week sometime. The Wolf 56. Later, everyone. Hope you have a great rest of the weekend. Stay safe. Wolf 56. Thank you very much for being in here. I also appreciate you. Sorry about not realizing you were here earlier. But I'm very glad that you were. Thanks, Rosebud. I had an awesome time as well. You guys are super, 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 super people. Anybody else need a total? Let's let's see, the 16S is going to Badlands. And the other two will go to Melissa. So we'll scratch him off this one, and we'll make up another card for that. Wash your hands and don't touch your face. That is what they say will help tremendously. So no, I don't want to talk about political stuff, so I'm not going to bring it up. And this one was Badlands. And I'll make up a card for that too. Actually, I'll just put it on this one. I just got the ornament today right. I believe so, yes. Wait. Alright, I don't have an... Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 6. Where did I put the other one? I think so, Kellenel. I just gotta find it. Yeah. Yeah, that was the only thing today, Kellenel. It is the ornament, and let me right now put that in your box with your other stuff. So we're all set. This box is getting full, Kellen. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Oh, I was just going to say that I was amazed. I was watching a news conference on TV, and I actually saw Donald Trump admit he was wrong about something today. He was talking about shaking hands with people yesterday, and he said that he probably shouldn't have done that, but it was like a reaction. Somebody put their hand out, so he shook it. And I believe that's the first time I ever seen him admit to making a mistake. Or, to being wrong about something or whatever. I mean, usually he just doesn't talk about it. So, I thought that was interesting. Also good, though, because it's for sure letting people know, it's probably a bad idea to be shaking hands with people. When coin roll hunting, wear gloves. Huh. Yeah. I was watching something else about that, too, that it is a hard habit to break. Especially, like, if somebody else initiates a handshake, not only do you, not think about it, but you also, feel bad if you don't, so you have an innate urge to shake the person's hand. So, and yeah, as of right now, anyhow, it's not a good thing. So, I don't know. Does anybody know if the virus could travel on coins for if you were coin roll hunting, that you would have to wear gloves? I don't think it could live on coins that long. Your hands will get dirty and whatnot, but I don't think you could catch a virus from it. I don't even want to kiss the wife for fear I'll get the shibbies. What? Yes, up to 3 days in plastic. Well, if you're hunting rolled coins that are bank wrapped, there's no possible way that they're 3 days. Not silver or copper. Great stream, Shibby. Got to go get ready to buy it now. Sales 798 proof sets. Holy crow. I will try to stop over there. I got to go get something to eat because I'm starving, but I will try to stop over there, Phil, and thank you very much for being in here. I do appreciate it. From my job in dealing with public health, the virus could live up to 14 days. Silver and copper are both antimicrobial. That makes sense. You would still have to worry about wrappers or boxes if it's 14 days, though. Of course, I don't know. Hadn't even thought of that, but it is something I'm gonna have to be careful about. Still being studied, no definitive answers. Well, I suppose in the meantime it can't hurt. Is there a Saturday auction? I will be auctioning on Sunday again next week and coin roll hunting on Saturday. Or a teller sneezing and coughing on a box and the safe when bringing it out. That is true. I have a silver spoon and straw. I've always used them at work. Interesting. That's cool. I know I can't speak for all banks, but I know one of my banks is now requiring all the tellers to wear masks. We're closing state agency offices on Friday and we are all teleworking. One of our offices has an employee. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hope everything's okay. Or for him or her. No, my cord. Well, make sure you hide it. Don't let them steal your silver spoon and straw. So could start earlier next Sunday. I wouldn't interfere. It wouldn't interfere with anyone, I believe. I thought about that. The only thing I thought was that people on the West Coast, 3 o'clock is already noon, so we'd be getting into the morning. I'm not sure how that would work out, but maybe I'll try starting a little bit earlier next week. WTH says, I am working from home for 2 weeks. I believe I will be soon. The schools closed down around here. They got the word last night. My aunt is a teacher and found out she is off until, I believe, April 14th, they said. That's what they get for living all the way over there. Yeah, West Coasters, we don't care. Rosebud says, I live in California. Earlier starting time is fine. Okay. Alright, we'll start it earlier next week. That's no problem to me. The earlier it starts, the earlier it gets finished, and then that gives me more time to get shipping around for the next day. Because I have to go get something to eat. I have some correspondence that needs to be taken care of. And then I have a few hours of getting everything ready to ship tomorrow. So, busy day today, but yeah, I don't mind starting earlier at all. That would be fine. I'll try that next week. So, I think that's everything for today. If anyone needs a total, let me know. If anybody has any pressing questions or concerns, let me know. Otherwise, we're going to go ahead and get out of here for today. And also, I want to mention that one day this week, guys, either Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, I'm not sure which, I am going to do a funsies coin roll hunt. One of the deals where it's 5 rolls for $20 and you get a wheel spin, and we'll add some other prizes in, and just a little easy one for fun. And we're either going to do quarters, or if I can't get a good box of quarters, then we'll do $half, because I can get another box of $half. But we'll do that one day this week. I'll put up an info video, probably a day in advance. So if anybody's interested in checking that out. And that one will probably be later at night. So that'll probably be for the later night crowd. Then the next scheduled coin roll hunt is Saturday at 3 p.m. as always. And then next Sunday we will try it out. I'm thinking maybe I'll try 1 p.m. So we'll bump it 2 hours earlier. So maybe we'll try 1 p.m. on Sunday next week for the auction. Won't do late night, LOL. Yeah, I know some people are not going to be able to be there for late night ones, but I also have some people that can't make it on the weekends who like the late night on during the week, and I didn't do one at all this week, so I want to make sure I try to do one. I did do the coin chat though, so we at least got on for a little while one time this week, but I do want to do a coin roll hunt for people that need alternate timing. So we'll try that. So I believe that is everything. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thanks to everyone who donated to my coin roll hunt yesterday. Thanks to everyone who bid and everyone who won during the auction today. I think it was pretty good success, even in spite of things. And I had a lot of fun, and I hope you guys did too. And also thanks to my mods. My mods are awesome. You guys, I can't say it enough, and I will say it every single time. You guys are amazing. Ashes C4, thank you for your help. Siren Silverstash, thank you for your help. WTH Coins and Silver, thank you for your help. Real Ruler 2112, thank you for your help. Mel's Coin Corner, HD Shovelhead, Flipside, and Big Flip are my other moderators. You guys are awesome. If there is anybody I forgot, I'm very sorry. But all my moderators are super, and I appreciate you all. Okay, I think that's everything. And it's time to get out of here. Thanks everyone for coming to Shibby Rob's auction. Ashes, I enjoyed watching your live stream there. It was cool to put a voice with the person. You surprisingly sound almost exactly what I thought you'd sound like. But it was cool to see a live stream, and once again, thanks for the shout out, buddy. That was real nice of you. And that's about it. We gotta get out of here sooner or later. I could keep talking forever, but I better not. So, have a good night, everyone. Thank you very much, and we'll see you next time.